Hi, I'm doing this presentation today to show public and transportation authorities in San Francisco that there is no need for the bus to play that obnoxious and invasive beep signal that no one to this day could come up with a clear explanation for. For those who do not know what I'm talking about, the Muni bus plays a beep signal every time the bus stops at the bus stop. The bus can be kneeled down or not. It still plays the beep signal, sending these unwanted sound waves trespass property lines, annoy and interrupting the lives of city inhabitants. In San Francisco, the streets are very narrow and we have a lot of hills. Noise emissions echoes everywhere in the landscapes, invading and polluting the inhabitants' living spaces. It's a human rights violation and ethical violation issue ignored by transportation city officials. Therefore, in this particular case, I sketched this canvas to exemplify the street scenario. San Francisco has this terrible uneducated idea about acoustics coming from the public, business, and the government, where they think that it's okay to blast inhabitants from the street with signals and voice and other things, and nothing will go beyond of the confinements of their source. So here's the bus that is arriving and stopping a bus stop. The public and the handicapped and the government need to understand that when we're talking about acoustics, no one is riding in a bubble. So I designed the bus with this bubble around, and let me go zoom in so you can see, and also the handicap. It's right there. People that also needs transportation, they need to understand that they are not riding in a bubble. Things that they do acoustically do affect negatively the people there that live in the city. And here's the bus, and that's the sound waves right there invading the property lines. So I designed a house to exemplify that the bus is invading the property lines in the city. And here's the inhabitants, people that live here. They're talking about why they have this impression that the bus is going through their heads. So in our last here, we're going to give this idea. We do not need the beep signals. The simple thing to do is just to print a flyer or a postcard, and it can be braille for the blind or partially blind, with the words "watch your step in and out of the bus." It's simple as that. You don't need to beep or use the beep signal. You just need to educate people and tell them they need to watch their step in and out of the bus. Other idea that I'm giving here that can be implemented by the Muni is to design and put on the sidewalk where's the bus stop a safety boarding area right there, so the handicapped and people that have no disabilities also can be aware and use. It's a safety boarding area, as you can see right here, and it's very easy to implement it, and I'll be a line following the safety boarding area all the way to the measurements of the bus. And people are not supposed to cross the line when the bus is coming. They'll wait behind the line. The bus will stop, because if you need to pick up a handicapped individual, will be a ramp. This bus has a great implementation, the great technology implementation, that is the addition of the ramp to pick up the person with this disability and bring it inside the bus. And there you have solutions for you to be ethical compliant in a city and you don't need to use noise signals or voice signals or none of that end up to invade our living spaces. This is our first class. This class is part of traffic and safety issues in the city. As you know, traffic consultants work for the government, charge lots of money performing their bug studies, then they cannot even resolve the ethical issues. We end up to give the real ideas, they end up to run with the money. It has been 6 years munis violate our rights in the city without anyone stepping out and resolve this antisocial and anti-ethical issue. You go figure.